Welcome to English Podcast Academy. If you're learning English and constantly find yourself translating every word in your head, then you're in the right place. This video was made just for you. I know how frustrating it can be when you're trying to understand something quickly, but your brain is busy turning English into your native language. That habit slows you down and makes speaking and listening much harder than it needs to be. But don't worry, I'm here to help you change that. Today, we're going to talk about what you can do instead of translating in your head. You'll learn a more natural and effective way to understand and speak English. This method will help you think in English and respond faster, with more confidence. And to make things easier, I'll also share a short story with you. It's a simple story, but it's designed to help you listen and understand English without needing to translate word by word. Let's begin with a short story. Just relax, listen carefully, and try to understand the meaning without thinking in your own language. Anna wakes up early. The sun is shining. She drinks her coffee and smiles. Today is her first day at her new job. She puts on a white shirt and black pants. She takes the bus and looks out the window. She is nervous, but also excited. When she arrives, a friendly woman says, "Good morning, welcome." Anna feels happy. She says, "Thank you. I'm ready to start." Now ask yourself, did you understand the story without translating every word? If not, that's okay. The goal is to practice listening and getting the meaning naturally. Try listening again. With practice, your brain will start thinking in English automatically. So remember, don't translate. Just listen, understand the situation, and enjoy the process. You can do this. Keep practicing. And every day, you'll get better and faster. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want more lessons like this one. Here's your motivation. You don't need to translate every single word to understand English. In fact, doing that can actually hold you back. When you translate in your head, you create a delay. You pause, you get stuck on grammar or vocabulary. And while you're busy trying to find the perfect word in your own language, the sentence has already moved on. You miss the meaning. You lose the rhythm. The conversation becomes a puzzle instead of a connection. But here's the good news. You don't need to understand every word to understand the message. Think about it. When you listen to your favorite song, do you understand every word? Probably not. But you still feel it. You enjoy it. The same goes for English. When you train your ears to focus on the message, the emotion, and the context, something amazing happens. You start understanding without translating. You begin to think in English. Slowly at first, maybe with simple sentences like, "I'm hungry," or "It's cold today." Then you start building confidence. "I think I'll go for a walk." "Maybe I should call my friend." Suddenly, you're not just learning English, you're using it. That's when real progress happens. That's when English becomes part of you. It's not just a subject you study. It becomes your second voice. And the more you listen this way, the stronger that voice becomes. So don't wait. Don't doubt yourself. Stop translating. Start living in English. One sentence, one story, one moment at a time. You're already on the right path. Keep going. Let's try something together right now. I want you to relax. Take a deep breath. And this time, don't focus on each individual word. Don't stop to think about grammar. Don't try to translate. Just listen to the story as a whole. Let it flow. Try to feel what's happening. What's the mood? What's the situation? What do you think the people are feeling? Remember, your brain is smarter than you think. It can understand meaning without needing every single word to be perfect. So just listen and feel the story. That's how real learning begins. Are you ready? Let's begin. Last week, I met someone named Amir. He's originally from Egypt, and he moved to London just 3 months ago. Everything was new for him: the weather, the streets, the people, and especially the language. We sat down for coffee, and he shared something with me that I think many of you will relate to. He looked a little frustrated and said, "Every time I hear English, I panic. My heart beats faster. I try to translate every word in my head, but while I'm thinking about one sentence, the person is already saying the next one. I fall behind. I lose track. Then I just stopped listening completely. That moment really stayed with me, because I've heard it before, from so many learners around the world. Amir's not alone. Maybe you feel that way too sometimes. And it's okay. It's normal in the beginning, but it's also something you can overcome. When Amir learned to stop focusing on perfection and started listening for meaning instead of words, things changed. Now, he still doesn't understand everything, but he doesn't panic. He listens, he guesses from context, and he keeps going. And that's the key. That's how real improvement begins. So I looked at Amir and asked him gently, "What if you don't try to understand every single word? What if you just let it play, like music? What if you listen not with your brain, but with your ears and your heart?" He raised his eyebrows. He didn't believe me at first. He laughed and said, "That won't work. I need to know every word or I feel lost." But I smiled and told him to just try. One time. One short story. No pressure. No pausing. No subtitles. Just sound. And guess what? The next day, he messaged me. He said, "I listened to a short story. I didn't stop it. I didn't rewind. I didn't check every word. I just listened, like you said. And you know what? I understood more than I expected. I couldn't translate everything, but I got the meaning. I could picture the story in my head." That was a breakthrough. It was the first time Amir stopped fighting the language and started flowing with it. And that's the moment real learning begins. Not when you understand every word, but when you let go of the need to. After 1 week, Amir came back to me with a big smile on his face. He sat down, looked more relaxed than before, and said, "I still don't understand everything, but something's different now. I actually enjoy listening. I'm not scared anymore. I catch more words. I understand the feeling of the story. And sometimes, I even forget to translate. I just listen." That was a powerful moment. He wasn't fluent yet, but he had taken a big step forward. He had changed his mindset. And that's what really matters. You don't need to be perfect to make progress. You just need to keep listening, keep feeling, and keep going. Even if you don't catch everything. Because when you stop being afraid, your brain opens up. You start noticing patterns. Words become familiar. And slowly, English becomes part of your thinking, your feeling, your everyday life. And that's exactly what I want for you. I want you to feel what Amir felt. To go from fear to freedom, from translating every word to understanding the bigger picture, from feeling stuck to feeling proud. Now let me ask you something. Did you understand Amir's story? Maybe you didn't catch every word. That's okay. Maybe there were parts you missed. That's normal. But did you feel it? Did you follow the message? Could you imagine Amir sitting there, nervous but trying? Could you picture his small victory when he finally let go and just listened? If you felt that, even a little, then you're already doing it right. You're training your brain to listen the natural way. You're moving forward. You're building real understanding step by step. So keep going, keep listening, and remember, it's not about perfect English. It's about real connection, and you're already on your way. You don't have to be perfect. You don't need to understand every single word. You don't need to speak like a native. You just have to stay with it. Keep showing up, keep listening, keep trying, even when it feels hard. Listen more, worry less. Your brain learns best when you're relaxed, when you enjoy the process, not when you stress over every little mistake. Translation can help sometimes, yes. It's a tool, but it's not the final goal. The real goal is something much more powerful, understanding without stopping. It's being able to hear a story and feel it. It's listening to someone speak and catching the meaning, even if you don't know every word. It's thinking in English, without needing to jump back and forth between languages. And you can get there, step by step, day by day, one story at a time. If you want to listen to more stories like this and train your brain to finally stop translating, then you're in the right place. Like this video, write "No more translating" in the comments And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss a new lesson. Every story, every episode is here to help you get closer to real understanding. I'll be here with you every step of the way, cheering you on, guiding you, and helping you build the confidence to listen without fear. So let's stop translating and start understanding. Your English journey starts here, and it's only going to get better.